Hey guys, this is going to be a really quick review of me seeing School of Rock the musical, which you can probably gather from the vlog. And I saw it at the New London Theatre in the West End of London. The show opened on the 14th of November for its press night, and I saw it on the 19th, so that's pretty close to like being part of the big buzz of opening, and it did not disappoint. But I'm really critical when I see a new musical or an adaptation, and there's always like those little things I'm like, ooh, which for me, I think Andrew Lloyd Webber really surprised me, but didn't surprise me, because a lot of people were like, he's doing School of a Rock musical, the guy who wrote Memory. Remember, he wrote Jesus Christ Superstar, one of the most well-known rock musicals, and you could tell it was an Andrew Lloyd Webber musical just from Dewey's main song at the start of the show, which was literally as if it had been taken from Jesus Christ Superstar. And that's not a bad thing, but the first act had quite a few songs that I couldn't tell you anything about them in terms of lyrics or in terms of melodic lines. I could only tell you what happened. That's nothing against the cast. I thought they were an amazing cast, and we had the alternate Dewey, and he was insane. Like, I don't know how I'd feel watching the lead now, having seen the alternate, because I felt like it would not jailbreak, because now that is my idea of Dewey in the musical. Florence Andrews as Rosalie is amazing, and Where Did the Rock Go is probably my favourite song from the show, other than the classics from the film, which are included if anybody didn't realise. Yes, they're in it, and they're kept pretty much just exactly how they were in the film, and I feel like that's how it was kind of agreed contractually, that they would be used where they were originally used but not used for themes anywhere else, because Stick It to the Man is everywhere in the musical, and so is Where Did the Rock Go. So you can tell what they're pushing for with the big Andrew Lloyd Webber ballad and the big anthem that you're going to walk out singing, because they wanted their own. That was Andrew Lloyd Webber's. Julian Fellowes' book is insane. That is more than the music. I think the book needs a praise, because my gosh, were they clever with how the children's backstories were established, and including diversity, such as when Tamika's parents came out and I was like, it's two gay dads, yes, yes, and how they'd been clever with how the parents are kind of like not villains, but like they treat their kids harsh to make sure they do well, and the conflict between what the children want and what their parents want, but they did it clever in that they made sure that the gay parents were shown to be trying to be really good parents. I think that was really good to make sure that it wasn't there was never any gay jokes or never anything like that. They handled it so well, and they did the same with Billy, because I was really worried they were going to either make him come out or anything like that, and it's like he's a little kid. But they kept his campness and his love and fashion and everything, but they're very clever to respect using anything like that just for entertainment basis, but actually to make you think, and I really respected that and found much more entertainment than it being really like gay jokes and all of this, because it would have really aggravated me, so I was very happy with that. The kids are stunning, and they do play their own instruments. how the little girl who plays Katie manages with the massive bass and the big cello. Fair play. I cannot fault them. They were stunning. And Tamika's voice was so good. So good. Like, I was just like, yes. Hands down, I was like, Tamika might actually win Best Singer of this thing. And so did Summer. Summer's Big Note. These kids are talented as. Like, if anything, go for the kids. It's not like Annie or Oliver or one of those where the kids' voices can kind of grate you a bit and you don't get to see them fully show what they can do. Whereas with School of Rock, my gosh, it's just talent, and you don't have to feel scared either that the kids don't know what they're going to do, which I felt with Billy Elliot and Matilda, they're very similar. I mean, you don't sit there and go, oh my gosh, what if they get it wrong? What if something happens? You like so chilled as if they were adults. You feel the same. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. You know, there's a couple of things I was a bit like, such as Patty. I felt that Preeya Kalidas did a great job with what she was given, but the role of Patty, I don't feel had enough for what she could have done. Like, I felt like she could have sang a bit more. She sang bits, but it felt like it was just kind of a tag along to this bit and a tag along to this bit. Yeah, she could have had like just this one big number with Ned, or this one big number, and that's fine. Like a bit like Mrs. Wormwood, but she was kind of given aloud, but it was like split. So you had this little taster of her, and then you never heard her sing again, and then she came in the second act, and then she had this little bit of singing, and then you never got it again. So there's a couple of things I was a bit like, yeah, but then a lot of it I loved. And it was the back of the gods, which was a back seat, and we could see everything and hear everything, which you don't always get in theatres, but this one you did. So yeah, if you're going to see School of Rock, the cheap seats are actually really good. So don't be scared to book them or think that they're going to be not worth it. They really are, and you can see everything, and my whole family will agree. Well, me and my parents will agree because we've all watched it. So yeah, if you want to go and see School of Rock, go and watch it because it is worth it. I really enjoyed it. I give it like a 4 out of 5. Just that one because there's just a bit with the story and the music at the start. But I didn't really get into it. It took a while to get into the music side of the musical, whereas the book, I was in it from the start. But yeah, the music, just once he got past getting to the school, it was on point the whole way through. It was really good and really catchy. But before you got there, it just was a bit bland. Like, great performances from the actors, like Dewey Song, the actor, amazing job. Like the voice, yes, but as a number, I didn't really feel like I was going to be able to tell you what it was or sing you anything from it or anything, which not every song needs to be. But for a start of the show, it's upsetting when there's nothing that I can pinpoint and say, yeah, this song that goes like this. I can kind of tell you the song, but I can't fully give you a lyric or sing a bit of it. So that's my little gripe about it, is Patty and the music at the start of the first act. But other than that, I loved it. So yeah, go and see School of Rock. It is unreal and it is amazing. And I don't know when the next video will be because I've got assessments and they're scaring me. But I shall try and edit this, get this up, and then shall try and get some up soon. Probably won't be doing Vlogmas, so I wanted to do it, but my assessments are on the 5th, so it's probably not going to happen. If it does happen, you'll find out. Just warning. I know I'm going to see another musical theatre show soon. I might be keeping tight-lipped about it, but I think I've already said it or something. But yes, there'll be another review soon. And if there are any shows you would like me to try and review, or any musical theatre things you want me to talk about, let me know in the comments below. Please like and please subscribe. When I get to 1,000, we are going to be doing a giveaway. And this is the Aeronauts family, if you haven't gathered. And I want you to be an aeronaut too. So click that button below. Bye. A new video coming up right now.